Say that
So
one more
like,
time. I don't think they heard you, Maverick.
Yeah,
Say it one more
please.
time and say it
yeah,
clear,
okay.
please, so they can hear you.
The gaming industry makes more money than the entertainment industry and sports combined.
Combined. That's the part I want them to
Combined.
hear. Combined.
Largest warship in the world. And who follow us and rocks with us. I know none of us are missing it.
September
Sales right now. They're
2021.
down 40%.
Financial system changing over.
Crypto is it's an opportunity.
All right, what's good, BlockNation? I'm Queen.
Yo, what's good? I'm D.
And I'm Maverick. Welcome to BlockNation. Make sure you guys go to shopblocknation.com. Get yourself some merch. Also, text BlockNation to 26786 to stay tapped in with us. So we text you anytime we go live, have new merch, or anything else we have going on. Text BlockNation to 26786.
So y'all already know we gotta start off with the crypto news. So we gotta talk about the sacrificial lamb of crypto, which is CZ and Binance.
Damn.
Unfortunately, if somebody had to do it, somebody had to be the sacrificial lamb.
Somebody had to be the sacrificial lamb, right?
Yeah, somebody had to do it. It's
I commend
unfortunate.
them. I commend them.
Yeah.
Now I didn't know the US went ham though. It was that was on some get back shit because the crimes and stuff that they put on that guy if you watch the DOJ press conference, they went in.
It was personal.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Why right now though? Why right now?
Right, because in the press conference, they even admitted that they had been watching him since, what did they say, 2019, 2017? It was one of those. Either way, you've been watching him for years as that's what they're claiming. So you waited till why now? Like these said, why now?
They had the board up, like how the feds do. They had his picture there. They was like, yo, we're gonna bring this guy down.
It was a personal thing, you guys. You got to remember, like, he took down FTX. FTX is with the people. So this is a get back move. This is a get back move. They wanted this, and they know that he was too big. He was the biggest exchange in the world. You know, he's doing billions and billions of volume per day, had way more hits than Coinbase by far. So this is get back. I mean, you got to get down or lay down, and you know, he had to play ball at some point.
It's absolutely personal because they wanted to make sure that they got him because they didn't allow him to leave the U.S. And yeah, they wouldn't. The courts denied him to leave the country before his trial and stuff. So, yeah,
which is wild.
He was a flight risk, right?
Yeah, he was a flight risk. That's what it was. They said he was a flight risk.
Imagine paying $4 billion and it still being a flight risk.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. What type of deal, or either they snaking him or something? Because I'm like, bro, it's no way I'm paying you $4.4 billion and y'all finna get on TV and just go in on me like that. Like, I'm talking about they paying in any type of money laundering laws, anything dealing with finance, illegal finances. You better believe that's on that man record now. Like
they pin on them? Hamas, ISIS, Al Qaeda. They pulled out all the joints,
all that,
all the terrorists.
They even said the drug dealers was cleaning their drug money. You know what I'm saying? We got cake. Come over here to Binance. Like what?
Like, how is that possible? That's the thing. Like, it makes me question. It's like, how did they know? Because with blockchain, there's a lot of anonymous activity. So, like, who's on the forensics on that? Like, y'all that dope at forensics on blockchain? I don't know.
Right, because I mean, it's taking us forever to get regulations. So I'm trying to figure out how y'all so savvy on the blockchain, but you can't get us regulations. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's how you know, bro. The technology is further along than we could ever fathom.
For real.
It's all part of the script, though. You know what I'm saying? They keep rewriting the script as we go along, really. So
absolutely.
Yeah, get your popcorn and watch the movie because it's definitely a script.
Yeah, they about to roll the credits though.
I mean, now Binance, I feel like it's just they them peoples now too. They're talking about being traditional now. The old boy, what's his name? The new guy,
the new CEO. Yeah, I think he used to work on the World Economic Forum or something like that, or BIS or something. One of those. Either way, he was them people.
He did.
Yeah.
And so now America got the keys to Binance. That's what they wanted, and it's amazing because Coinbase shares skyrocket to an 18-month high after all of this happens. So, you know, who is a part of Coinbase? Who bailed Coinbase out when they was getting ready to go broke? I'm trying to remember. BlackRock. Damn, funny how that works out.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
It's all tied in,
right.
you guys.
It's crazy, man. So that's definitely something to keep your eye on. Like we said, somebody had to be the sacrificial lamb. So shout out to Binance. I guess in a way, because
I rock with Binance.
Hey.
I mean, Jet said we're on Binance. I think that if anything now, this makes us stronger. And I think that, now coming into the space of being, they can be regulated and, they can play ball now, and they're going to be doing like more traditional stuff as well. I don't think it's going anywhere. It's too much bread in that stuff. And you guys got to remember, FTX, he was using customer funds. Binance, he was doing some nefarious shit. That's what they said, allegedly. But he wasn't using customer funds. He had proof of reserves. He was showing his reserves.
As of right now, what I'm afraid of is just like the FTX situation, information was coming out as time went on. At Wellwire on Twitter, they said something interesting today, that some thought that this was just the end for CZ, but they saying that it's just really the beginning. Some people have been watching it for a minute. This Binance stuff, just them talking about Binance like this in the space has been, going around for years now. So I know I'm not gonna read the whole tweet because this shit is lengthy. All of this comes after the money laundering charges against CZ, which many say were the end of it. Is not the end. In fact, it's just the beginning of the end of CZ. The current charges are just the tip of the iceberg. That's why, and I was like, yeah, I kind of said the same thing because with FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried, that's kind of how he started out. It was like a couple things, and then a whole bunch of other stuff just started coming out, and it's like that's probably gonna be the same scenario. And if the government is mad at Binance because he outed FTX, it's no telling what else they about to put on this guy and put on Binance. So that's why
maybe that's why he separated himself.
Up. Yeah, it could be. We'll see.
He's trying to say Binance to separate himself because he doesn't want to be synonymous with Binance. So maybe that's why he did it.
Regardless, this is driving more people away from an already small community of people. You know what I mean? When we talk about Web3 and cryptocurrency, and it's hella FUD, yo.
Yeah, no, it's gonna work. It's gonna work because this is the second exchange that has some shady shit going on regardless, and it's a bad look for crypto. Just for people who are not familiar with the space and understanding the game that's being played right now, it's absolutely a bad look. So it's definitely unfortunate what's going on. So that's why it's important for those that do want to learn and want to know more that you tell them valuable information, because stuff like this definitely keeps people out of crypto. It's gonna be unfortunate in 2024 when they watch all these new millionaires be born and you sat there because you fell for this trick that they're doing.
Yeah. So, they're trying to shake you out, and that's the thing. I ain't getting shook. I already know institutional money is on the way. I ain't going nowhere.
Like I said, I will ride my whole portfolio to zero. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll ride because I know what I was reading and I know how to comprehend. We all do. So I'm gonna ride my portfolio to zero.
People have to understand that there's been holding for years and years. You know what I mean? Most of y'all that's getting in, y'all just got in this year or the past couple of years. You got people that's been in this space for mad long, that's been holding 2016, for mad long.
2017. Yeah.
So you ain't holding for, we just getting started, yo. We just getting started.
That's when I got in. I got it in 2017. So I've been through 2 bull runs already. So I can't stop now.
Yeah, you'd be crazy if you miss this one. This the biggest one right here. This gonna be the biggest bull run of all time. So don't miss out listening to FUD. So but yeah, with the next thing we got JP Morgan test tokenized portfolios with Avalanche blockchain tech. So here we go with that word tokenized. So they getting ready to go crazy with that. It's an article from Blockworks that they put out. I thought this was interesting because they said JP Morgan blockchain arm Onyx has collaborated with a suite of industry startups to create a proof of concept that could show how tokenization can help better manage financial assets.
Yep.
They about to tokenize everything. Anything you can think of. Real estate, all that, everything. Stocks.
Real estate, stocks, everything you can think of, you guys. Tokenization, that's the key word for next year. Tokenization is going to be the Internet of Things and the investment of the blockchain. So, yeah, buckle up on that.
That tokenization word, go ahead and write it down now because you're definitely going to hear that word endlessly next year. Tokenization, interoperability, cross-border. I mean, that's what you was hearing this year, but it's going to be on steroids next year. But tokenization is definitely going to be a big word next year. So,
and I feel like, we beating a dead horse for a minute. People have been hearing us say, that's what I meant to say, been hearing us say that tokenization is the way, but it's evident right here in this article that JP Morgan, the biggest bank in America, if not the world, I don't know, partnered up with Avalanche. You know what I'm saying? Avalanche is a huge project. And if you don't know what Avalanche is, go check it out. Go look into, what their blockchain is about, what their white paper is. You will know because the information is there right in front of you.
Yeah, interoperability, like it's just showing. I'm looking at the chart now. It shows the Onyx digital assets is in the middle. Then it shows a cross chain of that to Avalanche. And, it says fund manager, JP Morgan, Apollo. And it's just like this whole ecosystem. So the interoperability is going to be crazy, y'all. And I really like Avalanche. Avalanche is also partnered. Yeah. They're fast, they're cheap, and they're also partnered with Amazon too. So they've been going crazy lately too.
Another thing that stuck out in that article was they also said that the bank has also been exploring on-chain digital wallets, allowing users to store and control digital identity on its platform. So listen, digital identity, get used to hearing that too.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, they about to go crazy with that in 2024. All of this stuff they getting ready to just throw out there because this stuff has been in the tuck for a minute now, and they're getting ready to unleash all of this. So it's just certain stuff that y'all can pay attention to. So, but yeah, we're gonna leave a link to this article in the description so you can check this out for yourself.
Facts.
So anybody telling you tokenization and blockchain and all that ain't got a future, this is why you can't listen to that FUD about Binance, because we just showed you JP Morgan is testing tokenized portfolios with an Avalanche blockchain. So blockchain and all that shit ain't going nowhere. So don't get fudded out.
Listen, and one more thing I wanted to point out in the article, Project Guardian, it says, we believe that our proof of concept is a critical moment at the intersection between traditional finance and blockchain technology. Traditional finance and blockchain technology. So there's no going around it, yo. There's no going around it. These banks are telling you that, yes, we're putting all your money into this technology. That's the point.
Yep.
They're turning your money into digital assets.
Traditional finance is over. Yep. Traditional finance is done. I can't emphasize that enough to people. It's over. Let that go. And you might as well go ahead and start learning how to use blockchain now. Like, go ahead and start. I don't care if you just go as simple as going on Cash App and sending some Bitcoin from yourself to your son or to your child or your sister, brother. But go ahead and get used to copying and pasting these wallet addresses and sending them around, because that's what you're about to be doing. Get used to it, because it ain't going nowhere. The banks are in. So
it's not. Go to the Coinstar machine in the grocery store, and then go to the machine, press crypto, and look at all the different projects that's in the machine. You know what I'm saying? You just put your cash in and you get a receipt, and that's it.
Yeah, what they got? They got Litecoin, they got Stellar, Bitcoin, Ethereum,
Dogecoin.
Yeah, those are the main ones.
They got Polygon in there, and they got Chainlink. So those are solid projects.
Yeah, real solid. Those are big projects.
And it's kind of a dead giveaway who's gonna be around for the long haul and who's gonna be gone.
Yeah,
sorry to throw that out there, but it's the answers to the test. I used to love in high school. I used to love the answers to the test. You throw me the answers real quick so I can hurry up and get out of here. Thank you.
Throw me the answers.
I love getting the answers to the test.
Pass a note in class and be like, oh, okay, boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. We out.
Let me go ahead and finish these last couple questions. That's a bet. But but next we got crypto and gaming, because gaming and crypto, bro, they've been going crazy. So but yeah, what's been going on there, man, with crypto and gaming?
Yeah. Crypto, blockchain, gaming, you guys, that's gonna be another big one. So you already know, like, gaming. So for one, gaming, a fun fact for gaming, the gaming industry makes more money than sports and movies and entertainment combined.
So I don't think they heard you, man. Say it one more time and say it clear.
Yeah, okay. Please, so the gaming industry makes more money than the entertainment industry and sports combined.
That's the part I wanted to hear. Combined.
All right. Yeah, this is why Dubai, they're building an esports city, or I think it's Abu Dhabi, somewhere in the Middle East. They're building an esports city, like right now. So they know where the money is, like as far as gaming and everything else. So blockchain gaming. So a lot of liquidity has been pouring into blockchain gaming. Some of the top projects right now has been pumping like crazy. So you got Battle World, you got Game, you got Mira, you got Star Atlas, DeFi Land. Like all these have been pumping like crazy. Let's see what else. Decentral games, of course, you got Sandbox and everything else. Gala, like these are the
you got Fetch.ai, Ocean Protocol, Ajax. Those are some of my favorites. So that's some free game right there. Go do your own research.
Free game.
Yep. Of course, Axie Infinity, Render, Immutable. Okay. Yeah, they've been going crazy. So the market cap for the gaming, the blockchain gaming industry right now, the total market cap is $14 billion. That's still a baby though.
Yeah, that's still a baby. Listen, if Ripple wasn't so heavily involved in ISO, I would go on a limb and say gaming is gonna be probably leading the next bull run. But with Ripple talking about quadrillion and all that shit, gaming to be right behind them though.
Right behind them. Yep.
Right there.
Right behind them. So it's, to me, at first I was saying it's gonna be about, ISO tokens and then AI tokens and then gaming, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and I think gaming gonna pass AI. Because I think AI is definitely getting ready to like turn up, but I think we got a little while before we really see like, we're gonna walk outside and you're gonna see robots at the bus stop getting ready to go to work. Like I think we got a little minute for that.
Listen, video games.
Damn, the robots go to work too.
Damn, hey, who gonna win? I mean, shit, they gonna be on UBI. The rest of these folks.
Video games.
Hell, they gotta get there.
Is a huge part of every child's childhood. You know what I'm saying? Video games. I feel like, with y'all saying all that, damn, I was born in the wrong era, yo. I remember sitting there playing GTA and all these NBA Live and all these other games and stuff like that. But now you can get paid to play these shits. You can get paid.
Yeah.
Yo, in GTA, the new GTA, they're going to be, not only you can earn real world money, but you can earn crypto. In the game.
Mm-hmm.
In the game.
Yeah, I'm hyped for that. I'm about to get back into gaming because I used to game. I'm not gonna say I was a gamer, but I definitely used to be playing 2K and Grand Theft Auto, but I stopped probably for like the last 2-3 years. I haven't really been playing. But I'll be back on Grand Theft Auto.
You gonna be doing those
make some money? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can make some money. I'll be back on Grand Theft Auto. Just stay right there for a second. Okay. But I'm definitely getting back in. I'm getting in on that. Yeah. You best believe. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm actually excited.
Blockchain, BlockNation Gaming. Ooh, BlockNation Gaming. I'll be down for that,
guys. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. Stay tuned. And D, your son can show you how to play.
I'm be sitting right with him. I'm gonna be like, yo. Well, actually, my son is making video games right now.
Bro, that's one of the smartest little dudes on the planet right now, bro. That's fire. So y'all already know we got to get into
what the fuck is going on
in the world.
What's going on?
So,
what's going on?
As much as it pains me to like talk about celebrities, because I really don't like wasting my time talking about motherfuckers I don't know. But we gotta talk about it because it's just a hot topic. Diddy and Cassie. Because I heard Maverick just informed me that Diddy stepped down. I was gonna say Revolt fired him, but he stepped down from Revolt. So we definitely gotta talk about Diddy. No one's shocked at these allegations. I haven't met one person that was shocked about these allegations. My older cousins, uncles, and all them told me that all this shit been going around since the 90s. So, I mean, y'all a little older than me. Yeah. So, I mean, I know this might hit y'all a little different. I'm not a huge Diddy fan. I know how, what I'm saying? I know his role. To me, it's Diddy, but for y'all a little older. So, he hit a little different.
Did he do it? Did he? Listen, Diddy, like, made a great had a great run, had amazing music, you know what I'm saying? But it was just so many stories about there. You know how he wronged his artists and all that stuff like that for years. And all the other stuff.
I mean, everybody around him ain't here no more. That started what's the name of the label?
Bad Boy.
That started Bad Boy is gone.
Yeah.
You the only one alive? Come on.
Yeah, you the only bad boy left.
Yeah, a lot of cats that was on the label was either messed up, they went to jail, or they died. That's the harsh reality of it. But at the same time, we get to see the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of truth is starting to come out, not just from him, but it's a lot of people that got allegations. He ain't the only
his
one.
bodyguards.
Oh no, he ain't the only one. Oh, his bodyguards too.
His bodyguards are saying shit.
I mean,
like
you got to be crazy to, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think your bodyguard's with you all day long. So you got to be crazy to walk around with a nigga like that.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like D said, like, if you really look at it, you got Black Rob, he's gone. Craig Mack, he's gone. Biggie, he's gone. Like, all these people, like, damn, like, you got to really start putting the pieces together. You're like, wait, hold up. You're the only person left that's around.
G-Dep in jail. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, damn. Yeah. Where's Loon at? Where's Loon?
He went to jail too.
He did?
He just got out. Yeah. Shine went to jail.
Oh, yeah. Yo, he has like a black cloud over him. Like, that's crazy.
So my whole thing in all of this, and we'll get to Cassie in a moment. What do you tell your kids? Like, I feel bad for them because, you know, they think that, you know, he offed his baby mama, or ex-wife.
So I got some information on that.
Yeah, it's the media. You can't keep using that excuse for me. Like, at some point, these allegations and all this shit, it got to be some truth to something. Like, this shit just ain't come out of nowhere. So how do you look your kids in the eyes, like, after you, but he's a sociopath. So, but what you know, man?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, that's true. That's facts. I mean, all the money in the world can't, you know, cover this up and make it better. So, but yeah, the whole thing with Kim Porter, you know what's really weird, and some information that, you know, I did some research on? Kim Porter had a tell-all book coming out, which didn't get put out. It seems that's a reoccurring thing because her best friend, one of her best friends, Erica Kennedy, nobody knew about her. She had a tell-all book come out in 2004 called Bling, which was a very prominent person who was doing a lot of stuff in Hollywood, and it sounds very similar to Diddy. Guess what? She ends up unalived. Her death was ruled out, like, they didn't know. Like, it was just unconclusive. Nobody knew. It was just, it was a mystery.
Wild. That's wild.
Then, get this, the coroner who did the autopsy for Kim Porter said, hey, there was some poison in her body. And then after he came with that allegation, or not an allegation, it was a report, put the report out, and then he gets fired. And then guess what? He gets unalived. So what's going on? Like, that's really odd. So
wow. I didn't realize that the person, because I heard about that. I didn't know he got unalived. So that's crazy.
They got him out of here. And then they replaced him. And then they said, oh, she died from pneumonia. So I don't know. It's a lot of creepy stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just giving the information.
Wow, bro. That's wild.
Mad
here. So then he settles his little whatever him and Cassie got going on. That gets settled in less than 24 hours. I'm like, okay, Cassie, at the end of the day, this went on for so long, you're not innocent either, because like, you get ready to tell on him, but you were his spouse, so you're an accessory at this point, which you were shutting up, but I don't know if her bank account started getting low. You know, you're not.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Me either. I got mixed feelings about it, because I feel like she was also manipulated. I feel like he caught her at a young age. You know what I'm saying? He's nasty.
He had power, yo. He has all this influence and power, yo. Like, he's one of the most powerful people in the, if not music industry, the entertainment industry. You know?
Oh, for sure. With him catching her at a young age, taking her from Ryan Leslie. If y'all remember Ryan Leslie.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He was with Bad Boy. Next election, Bad Boy. He took his girl and blackballed Ryan because he was super talented. He's like, oh, I can't have him around. So got rid of him, took his girl. And then after that, like, he was doing all kind of wild stuff. And then, like, when you get somebody young and he has, you know, power and money, like, it's very impressionable. It's like, damn, like, okay, my career is in his hands.
Yeah, and I also heard that Kim Porter warned Cassie about who he was before it even got this deep. And I'm like, wow, that Diddy rabbit hole goes real deep. But not only is he the only person getting sexual assault allegations, who was it, the mayor of New York?
Mayor of New York. Yep. Mayor of New York. Jimmy Iovine, who was the head of Interscope Records. Marcellus Wiley, who is a former Fox sportscaster.
Cuba Gooden.
It's a lot.
Cuba Gooden he got allegations too?
Yeah, Cuba Gooden Jr. He got hit too.
I mean, he been a little wild. Because he get white boy drunk, so he a little wild. Like, I ain't surprised, because I seen him break dancing. Somebody recorded him break dancing at the bar. I said, oh yeah.
He's going crazy.
Like, him too. He be looking crazy too. Like, he looked like he just smelled like liquor. Like,
smell like alcohol.
Yeah, he be looking crazy.
Yeah, they got him too. They got a lot of people, man. A lot of people getting hit right now. So, but you know why though? Because I mean, that whole law, that statute of limitations, that ended. So everybody had to get their lawsuits in before that shit was out.
Oh, okay. So everybody was like, "Yeah, let me try. Let me at least try." Damn, that's unfortunate. I mean, to me, to try and hit somebody with something from like 1993, like, come on now, bro. It's crazy, been 30 years. Like, I was born in 93, like 30 years. Come on now. Like at this point, you should have healed. You should have talked to God about it. You should have went to counseling, a whole bunch of other shit. Like, why are you trying to relive that moment at this point? Like, in my opinion, I'm not saying like, don't do nothing. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? 30 years? That's a long time. Come on now.
I know.
30 years.
And going back to Cassie, how she took that bread because she was asking for 30 million, what she probably got, and she did that in 24 hours. Like, that's the greatest bag shake down I've ever seen in my life. It's a catch-22. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. I don't know. Like,
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I don't think she got 30 million. I think she got less. And I think she got told to shut up. You gotta think Diddy got them lawyers. So what they probably did was like, listen, you was with him for X, Y, and Z. We got your own film doing X, Y, and Z with such and such and such and such. So either, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be a part of this. So you bring him, you know what I'm saying, what you just open up a can of worms.
But that's the problem. It's too late now. You know what I'm saying? She already said what she said.
Yeah, she already did it. I think maybe, okay, you got to think about it. They probably like, here's 10 million and you can be quiet and not bring this back up. You know what I'm saying? But what they also fail to realize is, okay, you done paid her. So now, like, now all your other victims finna come out because they like, oh, you giving out bread.
Yeah. And guess what? That's not stopping 50 Cent from going in. 50 Cent been going in.
He goes in.
He been going in on Diddy. I gotta follow him back on Instagram. Yeah. I had unfollowed. It was nothing against 50 Cent. I just unfollowed like most celebrities. You know, the only celebrity I follow is Young and May. I don't follow nobody else. And Larry June, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Larry June, yeah. Oh man. I gotta see his tour.
I gotta see what 50 Cent talking about though, because I know he been putting up some funny shit because that nigga's hilarious. So I gotta look at it.
He went back in the catalog back in the day. Just go to his IG. I'm not even gonna spoil it for y'all. Just go to his IG and just scroll for the past, couple weeks or ever how long this has been going on for, and you'll see stuff that he's been posting. Just go to TikTok and be like 50 Cent P. Diddy, and he's out. We've been talking about him for years, yo.
Yeah, for a long time.
50 don't care.
Yeah, he has. Because I did see some old interviews. There's an interview with Fab, and Fab was looking uncomfortable. I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen a nigga walk in the room and Fab get uncomfortable. That's how you know that nigga. I'm like, damn, how many niggas he done fuck? I'm sorry, I was getting ready to say something. But damn, how many niggas you done did something with, bro? Like I'm talking about Fab. I've never seen him be bothered by a nigga, and that nigga Diddy bothered him, bro. Like,
that shit wild.
But nah, 50 Cent been out in that man, bro. Well, that's unfortunate. All the sexual assault allegations. I hope some of the stuff not true. I pray for the victims, because that's unfortunate. Nobody should have to go through that. All monsters should be locked up. So yeah, next we got sports, guys. We got sports. So we got to come on here because I got to talk about this Draymond Green chokehold because the pictures have had me crying, laughing. Draymond Green is the most hilarious player. Look, he remind me a lot of myself when I go to my job. If when I was working, go in and do whatever I want to. That man show up to work and he do whatever he wants.
Yeah, but then you get fined. But then you get fined hundreds of thousands of dollars because he's that guy. He took what Rasheed Wallace was doing back in the day to a whole nother level, yo.
Yeah. It's the same thing. Like we seen these types of players before.
He probably ain't paying the fines. The Warriors just like, all right.
Is he a dirty player?
Shut up
to y'all. Is he a dirty player to y'all?
Draymond? Yeah, absolutely. I heard he be grabbing niggas, in between their legs when they go up. I don't like players like that. Sorry, bro. I don't know how players mentally can play against him because if you grab me like that while I'm going up, I'm suspended.
But then he'll do it to like one of the pivotal players. So it's like, if he goes out of the game, it's cool. But then if your best player goes out of the game, that's not good for your team.
Now it's a problem.
Yeah.
And he shouldn't be allowed to do like some of the stuff. Like it's one thing to be trying to get in a nigga's head and get a little physical, but the grabbing the private parts and all that stuff he be doing and tripping niggas when they like little stuff like that. I don't know about y'all, that bother me. All right, but yeah, Draymond, he just be a little out of pocket on the court. He be a little out of pocket, but that's his role. I mean, shoot. You got to think if a franchise come to you and say, hey, we're going to pay you $20 million or whatever his contract is to, get some rebounds, You ain't got to average 10 points. I just need you to go out there and get these players' head. I'm signing.
I mean, we seen it with, like you said, Rasheed Wallace, the Bad Boys Pistons. We seen it with Rodman. Like, so we seen it before.
He be out of pocket. I ain't gonna lie. He be out of pocket sometimes, but it's all good. But next we got so we got Colorado. So y'all know I'm a big Deion fan. But we got a couple players from Colorado. One of them was a quarterback, but they decommitted from Colorado. I know one is class of 2025, the other one is class of 2024. They each decommitted from the Buffaloes on Sunday and Monday, respectively. I think it was Antoine Hill. He said that Colorado, he's class of 2025. He said Colorado was still at the top of his list. He just wanted to leave his options open. So me, I like to read in between the lines because I play sports. You know, I've been in that world before. I feel like it's saying, you know, I don't know if Deion gonna be here in 2025. So how do y'all think Deion's still gonna be in Colorado in 2025, or you think he gonna go to the NFL, or you think he gonna go to a better football program?
2025, we're gonna be in a whole nother shit. So you know,
I think sports still gonna be here though. We still gonna have sports though.
I think the only reason he wouldn't be there is if next season he has such a great season that they offer him so much money somewhere else. For right now, I think he still be there because he's still building the program. They only won 4 games this year, which was more than last season. But
right.
This upcoming season, if he does like tremendously well, if he wins like goes all the way or damn near all the way, then maybe I'll change my tune. But right now, I think he's still staying.
Yeah, he'll probably stay. I think, you know, like you said, he's building something. And, you know, to leave that soon, you kind of, you know, put a bad taste in everybody's mouth. So
I think he already did leaving Jacksonville. I mean, leaving Jackson State like that, the way he did. So I think the trust isn't there with the players, because somebody like Deion, let's say, I don't know, Alabama coach decide he want to retire, or LSU coach decide he wants to retire, and they call him and they offer him $35-40 million. He gone.
Do you think that whole thing that happened with they were stealing stuff, do you think that was orchestrated?
They said the recruits had took it.
Because that was like a good excuse, right?
That was the reason he left Jackson State. He left Jackson State because And I've been to an HBCU, so I kind of didn't blame them, because HBCUs don't do a good job when you ask for security and stuff like that. They don't want to spend money because they don't really have a lot. And that's why I will say I think it kind of was orchestrated, because UCLA, we don't have an excuse. You know what I'm saying? I kind of know why it happened at Jackson State. I don't know why it happened at UCLA.
Yeah, and then that's the thing. Like, I don't know if it was orchestrated just so he can get out of the program, just to move on to something better and, you know, better his career and everything else. But I don't know. I always wondered about that. I'm like, that was kind of, I don't know. It didn't add up.
But then again, he got a lot of haters in college football. A lot of people don't like Colorado or Deion. Why, I don't know, but he has a lot of haters. So at the same time, I'm kind of like, maybe, it could have been for real.
They don't like the way he be moving.
Because when he was like that as a player, Deion always been flashy. He always had jury
prime time.
Like prime time.
Yeah. Prime time.
So he always had on his jury and flexing, and because he could back it up. So that's always been him. So he allows his players to be that way because he was that way, because he could back it up. So I mean, I don't know. It is
we'll
sketch
see,
though. It is sketch.
We'll see. Yeah, maybe the NFL does call or something. Yeah, he might be gone.
Yeah, he might be gone because he works. See, this is the thing. People got to understand what Deion did. Forget the University of Colorado and all the money he made them. Think about the economy. What's the name?
Boulder.
Okay, yeah, the little economy. Listen, that little town has made so much money since Deion has been there. You got to think this is the same situation with LeBron in Cleveland. This is a similar situation. He has boosted that economy, and that everybody eating now.
They are
off that man. So he came and did what he needed to do. for real. Everybody be mad because he got a lot of business owners. They probably 5 years ahead financially, just off of this season alone. We know he's gonna be there next year because his sons, they turned down going to the NFL and they coming back. I think both of them coming back, and Travis Hunter coming back. So that's very telling right there. But we all know it's because they got NIL deals and they don't have to. They making more at Colorado than they would in a rookie contract. So
they're gonna run it up.
Yeah, they're gonna run it up for sure. But with them, with them coming back, that's how he's gonna be there next year. So if I'm running a business there, I know I got some more money coming in because he's coming back next season. So it take that into consideration too, how much money that man is worth. So it wouldn't shock me that in 2025 he ain't there. Hell, he might go to Cleveland where they struggling. They struggling now. LeBron been gone a little minute now. Cleveland, they made the football team suck. The NBA team suck. It's trash out there.
Right. Yeah. That'd be a good city to go to. Stimulate it. Deion stimulus package.
Right. That's literally what it's called, for sure. But yeah, we're gonna go to question everything. So I'm gonna let Mav take over.
Yes. Question everything, you guys. So on this segment of Question Everything, I did a little deep dive on JFK because recently his 60th anniversary for his untimely unaliving has passed 60 years ago. And JFK was a very interesting person, but even more interesting, due to his very parallel and eerie connection to Abraham Lincoln. So I did a video basically explaining the parallels between the two. My theory, what if JFK was Abraham Lincoln? Either they're the same person, like reincarnated, or they could be from the same bloodline. So for one, Kennedy and Lincoln, both their names have 7 letters. That's one. You could be like, okay. Both their assassins had 3 names, and they're all 15 letters apiece. John Wilkes Booth and Lee Harvey Oswald. They were both shot in the head, both on a Friday. Lincoln had a secretary named what? Kennedy. Kennedy had a secretary named what? Lincoln, their last names.
That's crazy.
Then both their secretaries told them not to go to their prospective events. Both of them. It was like, nah, I don't have a good feeling. You shouldn't go. Both their secretaries, all right? Both their presidents that succeeded them was both named Johnson. That it's a lot of parallels. And Abraham Lincoln was elected in 1860. Kennedy was elected in 1960.
Exactly 100 years.
Exactly 100 years. So then, not only that, so the car that Kennedy was riding in when he got shot was a Lincoln Continental. So it's weird that all these parallels are, they line up. And here's another fact too. All presidents are related. Mm-hmm. You know what? 3 presidents aren't related?
I know Trump won.
Kennedy, Donald Trump won. Kennedy, and Lincoln. All the other presidents are there's a girl who did a project. It was one of her history projects. She did a family tree of all the presidents. All the presidents are related. All of them, somewhere, somehow, far cousin, whatever. Bush is related to Obama. So what is that about?
And those guys were assassinated, right?
The first 2. And then they're demonizing Trump. Of course.
Crazy.
It's crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
I put it honestly, the 100 years apart, they not honest about nothing. We don't know the history. We don't know the real history of technology. It's no telling what they could do, how long they've been doing. All this stuff that we know now, like about cloning and, being able to change conscious, take someone's consciousness and put it somewhere else and all that I don't put nothing past these people, so it would not be a surprise to me that was true.
And the thing is, like how you said with the clone stuff, look up CloneAid, a real company that does cloning, you guys. Like, they've been doing cloning for a minute.
Yeah, no, it's been a real thing. A lot of people think that that's a conspiracy. That's not a conspiracy.
It's not. It's a real
thing. If
you
ain't went down the rabbit hole, I don't even waste my time debating with folks who ain't went down the rabbit hole.
Remember that rapper, Kid Boo or Blue, or it was one of those rappers. He's saying he was a clone. I don't know if y'all seen that episode. I think it was on DJ Vlad. He was like, yeah, I'm a clone. I'm like the 5th version. And they just moved my consciousness. And I was cloned by CloneAid.
Oh, yeah. They be naming the places too. Yeah. That see all that.
Yeah.
You got to go down the rabbit hole. But all these people can't be crazy. I'm just saying, because the first thing people try to do is say they're crazy. Everybody can't be crazy, bro. Like, everybody who comes out and says this shit, like, we could be 300 people in and y'all still gonna be saying, oh, they just crazy. Everybody can't be crazy, bro. Cool. That was cool that you, kind of put that together, though, because I never thought about it like that. So that's
a lot. That's a lot.
It's a lot, right?
But next we got keep stacking.
Keep stacking. Yo, short and sweet. Wall Street is in with the retailers. They are bullish as hell on silver and gold, specifically gold. They are bullish as hell. Kitco just released an article about it. They are bullish as shit. And not only did Kitco release an article about it, but the Wall Street Journal is telling people now why gold is rising. They're telling the people, like, this is the type of things you should be looking at, should be getting into. Hey, you do what you want. But when you got all these different major outlets talking about get into, precious metals, or look at how many precious metals have been selling at Costco, or the price keeps just going up, it's a no-brainer to me.
You always gonna have that. Like, you get down on hard times, you'll have that to trade in, and you'll always have money. it's a no-brainer to have some precious metals laying around. Any old head to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? That's the real money anyway. So why the hell would you not want real money? But yeah, no, that's cool. So they bullish on us. So we already know what's, man, 2024 about to be epic. I can't wait.
Epic. I'm so crazy.
Well, it's an exciting year for investors. It's not so exciting for regular people, but it's gonna be a great year for retail. I'm just going to put that on notice. It's a great year for investors. For your regular American that's unaware, nah. But
it was a year of accumulation for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, so if you ain't pack your bags, if you ain't get ready, you're not gonna enjoy 2024 the way folks like me, Maverick, and D are gonna enjoy it. We got our bags packed. But yeah, this was a good show, guys. Appreciate y'all. So yeah, y'all got the Binance talk. That's the talk of the town in crypto. We got JP Morgan, letting y'all know that tokenization is upon us. So get ready. We got crypto and gaming. That's gonna be epic. We gave y'all free gems on that. Of course, Diddy and Cassie and all that drama, the sexual assault allegations with all these people. Unfortunate news. Draymond, he crazy as hell. Colorado, they got recruits decommitting, so we gotta see what's going on with that. JFK and Lincoln conspiracy. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's a good one. And listen, keep stacking your gold and your silver because Wall Street is bullish. So we're gonna see y'all next time. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Make sure y'all getting that text opt-in. I'm gonna let Maverick give y'all the text opt-in. Oh, and join BlockNation Elites. We just started BlockNation Elites, but I'm gonna let Maverick go into detail about it.
Yeah, BlockNation Elites is our subscription exclusive group. So if you guys want to take your whole journey to the next level, basically we're doing everything in there. You guys are doing AMA calls. We're doing we're giving out discounts for merch and everything else for classes. Also, we're giving trading signals for crypto and stocks. So now it's time to make some money. And also, we have exclusive content in there coming up.
I'm gonna be giving out sports betting.
So hey, we got it all in there. So make sure you guys sign up for BlockNation Elites. It's time to get the bag. Link below. So hit the link below if you guys want to sign up. Get into the Telegram. The links is in there as well. BlockNation Elites. Also, text BlockNation to 26786 to stay tapped in with us, and then go shop BlockNation, get some merch, and also sell some of our classes for us. All the links will be down below.
Go ahead and get some bread. But we're gonna see y'all next time.
All right, peace.